Hi everyone, it's Nikki here, and today I am going to be playing some Minecraft PC, and as you can see this is a skyblock, kind of different to what normally you're used to. This is a modded skyblock. I think it's called, what's it called? It's called, yes, I'll just get you to shush. We've got Agrarian Skies Hardcore. So, like I said, a bit different. It's modded. We get some things to start off with. We get a hopper, we get some flint, some saplings, which I might actually want to just plant one quickly. Maybe in the middle, I suppose. And you get some bone meal. Some books about open blocks, Tinker's Construct, you know, just the normal books. And I have I have 2 quest books apparently. I'm not particularly sure why I need 2, but anyway, essentially you can get practically everything with just the dirt and the couple of things that you get given and your saplings. Because it's modded, it's quite different to normal Minecraft. You can get quite a lot of things all from this quest book. It can help you go through, so if you are playing it, pay attention to the quest book if you're not too sure on what to do and how to get stuff. I mean, you can even end up making lava from cobblestone and dirt out of saplings and all the crazy stuff. So to get started, there's a story about it, but really it's not particularly that important. So what you can do is you've got these quests here. You've only got number 1, 6 and 7 to start off with. No point in doing 6, 7 or 9, I should say. You start off with 1 and you got 27 quests in total, 1 unlocked quest and 0 completed quests, 1 quest available for completion. So what you should do is, so we've got using the book. So this is the only one that we can do because it's highlighted, all the rest are locked. So if you go into it, your quest is to craft a wooden plank, which is very easy, and your reward is an apple and a pick. And this actually is hard because you can get hungry very easily and you will die of hunger. It's yeah, they don't really care much about you. So I'm gonna try and just quickly please, okay, so we'll get our first tree, we'll craft a plank, and then we'll get a pickaxe and an apple. So again, this has a ton of mods, and it's not just modded, but it's kind of like tweaked and stuff, where like you've got some things in the mod that would normally work but it doesn't in this. So say like with Tinker's Construct, if you want to craft a wooden pickaxe or whatever, well, you're not going to. You have to use flint and all that kind of stuff, and like I said, you die of hunger. As it says, it's hardcore. I have played it a little bit. I do have another save of my own that I play a bit. I haven't gotten too far. I got lava, I got a cobblestone generator, and once you've got your cobblestone generator, you're set. Pretty much. As soon as you make lava, you'll be good. So we'll just plant that again, maybe get a little bit more bone meal. And I mean, you could still get everything if you didn't do the quests and you just ignored the quest book and just carried on your merry way, and just, if you knew what you were doing, it would just make it a bit harder, because sometimes, you know, you get some rewards and some treats that make things a bit easier. And you only have, by default, well, 2 lives. I don't know if it changes if you're playing in a party or whatever, because I know you can. So, and I know you have joint lives, so if one person dies, you lose a life for your team and not for like that one person. It's for your team. But you can gain lives. With rewards you can get oh gosh, okay, you can get quarter hearts, half hearts, whole hearts, and with the quarter hearts and the half hearts you can combine them in a chest, not a chest, a crafting table, and make a whole one. And when you consume it, you add a life to either your own or your your team's pool of lives. So at the moment my hunger isn't going down too bad, so it's not too bad because all I'm doing is chopping down a tree. But if I was jumping around, fighting, using a heavy weapon or this, that, and the next thing, I'm going to lose that bit of wood. Well, I've got enough for now. Is there more wood in this tree? Is there? This is weird. It's just decaying very slow, I guess. That's fine. Okay, so now that we've got some wood, we can hand in that quest and make some very important stuff that we need. Just in case we need a log for anything, I'll keep some logs. Make a crafting table. And because this has Tinker's construct, I'm going to make it straight into a crafting station. Because it's skyblock, if I end up forgetting to use something and throw flies off the end of the world, I'm going to be a bit upset. But anyway, so if we go to our quest book, now that we have a thing, it says we've got an oak wood plank, 100%. That's the only branch in this quest, so we've done it. We get our rewards and we can go claim reward. As you can see, I get an apple and a pick of splintered dreams. And as you can see, it's got I can't really show you, but it says under clumsy XP 0 out of 105. Once you get that up to 105, your pickaxe will level up and you'll get a kind of free modifier to it. I don't know if it's random or if it's set for whatever modifiers you get, but either way it's still pretty cool. This apple, if I eat it now, will give me half of a food bar, so I might keep it for when I actually really need it. So if I just plant this here, and I'll grow it in a minute. But if we go to our quest book, if you right click on the page, it'll go back to the page. Now this librarian, we need a bit for it, but as you can see, you get a quarter of a heart. And to do it is you need to make a bookbinder, which we know we're near doing. So what we're going to do is it's teaching us some other things. Another way to complete it is to submit an oak wood plank. So at the moment, even though I have oak wood planks in my inventory, it's not counting it because I have to manual submit it. So if I click manual submit, I'll get it in my reward as a quest delivery system. So if I go claim reward, I get that. And the next quest is pretty much telling you how to use your QDS. So you need to give the QDS an oak wood plank. I won't read it all because I already know how to do it. But what you need to do is you pop your QDS down. Ugh, if I can. There we go. And what you need to do is to the quest, you need to select your task. Go out and then right click on the QDS. You say you have bound the QDS to the QDS. And then what you're going to want to do is pop a hopper on top, which is why you're given a hopper at the beginning. Pop it on top. And then you're going to want to put your oak wood plant in there. You've got to be careful though, because your item, the item hopper will just take anything you put in there regardless of whether the quest needs it or not. So you need to make sure. So that's gone. It's gone in here. And no, it's not a chest. You can't get it back. It's gone forever. But then if you go to here, it's received it. Okay, and then with here, they're being mean and they want their hopper back. So for that we're gonna have to oh gosh. Don't fly off the world. Ooh, okay. It's okay. Got it. No props. Go to the quest book and we have to manual submit it. So we give them their hopper back. But we get a full heart and a reward bag. Reward bags can be good, bad, great, Anyway, so if I right click on the heart, I get a heart. And now I have 3 lives remaining. Okay, reward bag. Give me something good, please. Okay. Got fish. I know you can build aquariums and breed them. That's why there's boys and girls, and I might actually hold on to this It's an okay but not great reward. 1.88% chance of getting this reward. Yeah, alright. I guess I'll keep it. Now, I've never used the QDS because it's a lot of hassle. You have to have a hopper, blah blah blah. It's easier just to manual submit, but you will need it when you get to the point where you need to give fluids. Give them fluids. That's the way that you submit. I don't know what fluid you're giving them, but you know. I'm gonna need that. So I'm gonna make a little platform out here. I like to have to protect me, and I'm just gonna grab some of this dirt. Dirt becomes very important, as in, you know, all skyblocks. I bet you're all very surprised with that. But dirt you can essentially turn into nearly anything, because what you can do is if you put dirt into a sieve and you sieve it down, you get some stones, not like stone or cobblestone, but actual stones. And when you get 4 of them, you can craft it into you get 4, put it in the crafting table, and you can make it into a cobblestone. And then when you have a hammer, you can smash the cobblestone into gravel. And then if you say sieve the gravel, you can get some ores. Again, it's all very random as to what you get. And then you can smash the gravel into sand. And again, that can give you ores and some other stuff. And then you can smash the sand into dust, and that can give you like redstone dust, glowstone dust, stuff like that. So essentially you can get everything from dirt and you can get everything from cobblestone. So that's why when you get your cobblestone generator, it's amazing. Anyway, since this hasn't grown yet, I'll just smash it because I wanted it one lower and I wanted some dirt. I'll just plant that. We're going to need some more dirt. So yes, you do get different things than normal skyblock, and essentially maybe more. Actually, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Before I said, you know, you got to make things. Say I want a wooden pickaxe, right? You know, I think I'm clever. I'll be like, oh, it's going to be easy and all that. It's just like, not a pickaxe, an axe, I mean. And you're like, but hold on, that should work. It's because that recipe is being disabled to make it a bit harder. Oh, before I do that. What's the next quest? It should be, yes. So now it's telling you to make all the Tinker's Construct things. And also this, which is a crook, which is actually quite important. Very resource friendly. You just get 4 sticks and make it into like that. You get a crook. And then what you can do, smash the leaves, and it gives you a higher percent of receiving saplings, which again you're going to end up wanting to put in the barrels to turn into compost to make into dirt. So I like to just go all around and grab everything. They don't last long, but like I said, they're pretty resource friendly. It's 4 sticks. It's not bad at all. So there we go. Not particularly sure how many saplings we've got out of that, but you know, you can pretty much always be guaranteed that you're going to get a sapling from a tree using a crook. So, you know how Minecraft can be sometimes when it doesn't give you any saplings and you want to pull your hair out when you first start a skyblock. You have 1 sapling, you put it down, you finally grow a tree, and you don't get a sapling. You have to restart all over again, or cheat. But no one wants to do that. So now, the next thing I probably actually want to do is what the quest says, which is the part builder, the tool station, the stencil table, and the oak barrel. I'm also going to do a pattern chest because they're kind of helpful, I suppose. I'll just pop that down there now. So we're going to need a... Gosh, we need to make a few patterns, I suppose. Don't we? Oh, my mind's gone blank. We need patterns, don't we? It's alright, I'm awake, I'm here. And we're going to want... Which one does that one? Stencil table, we're going to need that. Oh, lovely book. I mean, you might want to read that if you don't know about Tinker's Construct, but then again I can kind of give you the main parts about it. Now we got the part builder. Am I going to want a pattern chest? Yeah, stuff it. I'm going to make a pattern chest. Just because I'm that lazy. Pattern chest, and besides I have a spare in it. Need more logs. And there we go. And then we got our tool station. Did I have to make anything else? Oh, the barrel. How do you make a barrel again? I think it's just... Oh right, slab. Yep, that I forgot. So we'll make a slab. Pop it. Alright, so we'll get our barrel as well, which is also very important. We'll pop that in here. Since we don't... No, I'll keep onto my saplings for a little while longer. And also, I don't know if you know this, but if you put a crafting station next to a chest, it can be on this side or the other side. You can access your chest through the crafting station. So, like, I can just pop all of this in here, but it's in the chest. So, some people don't realize that, but it's actually, I think, the best part about actually having a crafting station. So I'll pop all of this away in case, for whatever reason, I die, which would be horrible. But let's face it, I probably will. We'll get our tool station part builder pattern chest, and I like to do it in order. I go stencil table. What do I do? And then I go pattern chest, part builder, and then tool station, because that way when you go into the part builder, again, it's kind of like your other one over there, you can have access to chest, so you can make multiple things without going in and out. Oh gosh, it's very crowded here. I'm going to need another tree, I think. And if you look up in the top right hand corner, I know direction, it's okay, it says I'm starting to get peckish. You want to keep an eye on that. When it starts saying starving, you might actually want to give your person something to eat. Because it's not like normal Minecraft where, say, you start to get hungry and then you start to lose health. No. It's just all of a sudden you can have a full health bar. It will not matter. You will die straight away, and it's always gives me a heart attack. Just comes out of left field, out of nowhere, and bam, you're dead. Oh, my crook. So, like I said, saplings are good. If you manage to get far along to have an abundance of iron, but no dirt, you're going to want to make some shears and use the leaves instead of saplings, because it's so much friendlier for you. I'm going to need to make another crook. It's alright, I have plenty. Not plenty, but... And when you start growing crops, I'm pretty sure you have watering cans in this. Watering can. Do we? Yeah. So, once you've got your infinite water source, which you can get when it rains, your barrels will fill up, and then you can not use iron buckets, but you can make clay buckets, and then when you pop them in a furnace, they'll be unfired clay buckets and then clay buckets, and they are essentially just like normal buckets, as long as you don't use lava. As soon as you use lava on it, they're gone. It's a one use. But if you're using water, it's just like a normal bucket. You can use it infinitely, and that way you can get your infinite water source. Also, to make clay, you'll want to put dust into a barrel of water. So that's also how you get clay. So essentially, if you're pretty unlucky, you can wait days and days and days without having any rainfall, which is probably, I find, the most annoying thing until you have an infinite water source. But yeah. So I'll expand this a little bit more and plant some trees. I don't want to use too much of my bone meal. I need to leave some of it behind for the watering can. But I suppose for now, well, that's not my chest. We'll make our platform a little bit longer and we'll get a bit more dirt. Actually, I suppose I could dig up the dirt around this too, couldn't I? I'm a big baby when it comes to skyblock. I never get rid of the bottom layer. I don't care if there's dirt there. I don't care if it's invaluable resource. I don't care. I'm the biggest wuss at getting the bottom layer in skyblocks. Because let's face it, I'm not good at going down water to build platforms. I'm horrid at it. It's probably because in real life I'm extremely clumsy and trip upstairs. So having me fly down some water to do a platform is probably not the smartest idea. And I can't remember all the mods in this, but really it doesn't help much if I tell you the mods in it anyway, because so much of it is tweaked. It's not like the normal mods anyway, and you may go into it going, oh, it has Tinker's Construct. That's fine. I can just make, these pickaxes and all that kind of stuff. Actually, can I make See, I can't even remember. I know the wooden axes are off by default, like the normal vanilla Minecraft ones, but I can't remember if the Tinker's ones. I got rid of line wood. Okay, that's not the best idea. We'll pop a tree. Pop it here and make it one wider, I think. Okay. And make some more wood. But essentially, I love this skyblock because I like skyblock in the first place, but it gets to the extent where it's just like, great, I've got my platform, I've got some animals, now what? You can't get ores really. I mean, if you end up killing some zombies or witches or whatever, yeah, sure, you can get some things if you're lucky, get the rare drops, but I mean, what's this fun in this? In that, I mean, in this you can get everything, pretty much. It's insane what you can get, and I love it. It's great. So anyway, what was I making? A crook. Right. Anyway, what I should do is actually make where was I going to put this? God, me and my issues with having things to be symmetrical. Oof. Okay, so what I'll show you is I can make some dirt. If I go into the barrel, just right click and add it. Add the saplings, add the saplings, add the saplings. And now it's composting. And that will make me a bit of dirt, which then again I can turn into a whole bunch of other things. What's my next quest? Oh, whoops. What I might do, I get 10 apples, so I don't have to worry about food straight away. Axe of Despair. Doesn't sound like the stop it. I'm gonna go for the pan because why not? So now I've got a quarter of a heart, which I can add to another 3/4. We'll get our pan. I'm not going to use it as a weapon, but I'll put it over here, I suppose. See, and now we've got dirt. Right click on it and you get the dirt. Got our pan. And we'll check the reward bag. Hopefully it's going to be nice and give us something helpful. Oh, a wooden sword with silk touch. I could use that on the leaves. that's actually quite good. Yes, I'll do that actually. Hopefully that works. Anyway, I should eat something before I see it. Apples are horrible. They give you half a heart. Once you manage to make a juicer, it will give you one heart. But then again, if you put apple, it's incredible the amount of food that you can get with this. But anyway, I've been Nikki, and this has been Modded Skyblock. And if you've got any tips that you want to give me, just leave them in the comments. If you have any questions about this or something else that you think I might know, again, pop it in the questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. And if you liked it, hit like, subscribe for more episodes, and I'll see you later.